The wisdom of the Tao is both profound and deep. And the book, the Tao Te Ching, is life-changing. Tao literally means the way. Te means virtue or character, and Ching means book. There is a way for each of us to be really successful in our lives. We're meant to be successful. We're meant to be happy. 5,000 years ago, the sages and saints that walked this planet used to say that a human being only has 2 desires. And I so believe that's true today that my entire work is based on this. What are the 2 desires? A peaceful mind and a joyful heart. For those of you who are my clients and students, you know how much I believe in this, that ultimately all of us want to have a peaceful mind and a joyful heart. You know, like all great messages, Taoism has an enemy. Taoism is all about greatness in our lives, and the enemy of greatness is perfectionism. When Mark walked into my office, he was there because he had been experiencing some really severe panic attacks. And as I listened to his story, and he was assuring me what a failure he was and how he wasn't educated enough, he wasn't good enough, he wasn't powerful enough, and he went on and on and on. And I finally looked at him and I said, Mark, who do you think you are that you have a right to discriminate yourself so totally and completely and against your greatness when the rest of us, the 7.7 billion people on the planet, we all make mistakes? How come you can't? And he just looked at me and he went, well, it never occurred to me that somebody else would be making mistakes. I said, oh, trust me, honey, I can give you a list a mile long of the mistakes that I've made. Perfectionism is the absence of humanity. As human beings, we all make mistakes, but that doesn't rob us of our greatness. So that week, I gave him some homework. He was to write down what he really loved about his life, and I asked him to go to our website, instituteforricherliving.org. Go to the Be Here Tao button on the menu and print off the affirmation, I come from greatness, I allow greatness, and I am greatness. So he did. A week later he came back and he looked lighter. He still had a lot of work to do, but he already looked lighter. So I'd like to invite you to go to our website. If you haven't already, print off the affirmation. It is Tao inspired. And have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks a lot.